Hello students, welcome to Akanksha Tutorials YouTube channel. In this video I am going to explain you chapter 4 of BEE, that is single phase AC circuit. First I'll explain you the numericals based on pure resistance, pure capacitance and pure inductance. Okay, see, look at here. An AC circuit consists of a pure resistance, okay, pure resistance of 10 ohm and is connected across an AC supply of 230 volt 50 hertz. Okay, here frequency and voltage is given. You have to calculate current, power consumed, power factor, and also you have to write down the equations for voltage and current. Okay, see, first we'll write the given. See, here given is R is equal to 10 ohm, which is a resistance, voltage is 230 volt and frequency is 50 hertz. First we have to calculate the current. So according to Ohm's law, we know that V is equal to IR. So I is equal to V upon R. So substitute the value and you'll get the value for current, which is 23 ampere. Now the second is we have to calculate the power consumed. Again, we have already studied in the standard 10th that the formula for power is V into I. Okay. So here value of voltage is 230 and current is 23, like we have calculated here. Substitute the value and you'll get the power in watt. Okay. Now the third thing is power factor. So here power factor is, since the voltage and current are in phase with each other here, so your angle will be 0. So power factor, the formula for power factor is cos phi, but the angle is 0 because here voltage and current are in phase. So cos 0 degree is equal to 1. So for pure resistance, voltage and current are in phase. Okay. Now the fourth is we have to write the equations for voltage and current. So first we'll let you know what is the equation for voltage and current. V is equal to Vm sin omega t and I is equal to Im sin omega t. This we have already studied in the chapter 3, but here the phase angle is 0, so we are considering only V is equal to Vm sin omega t. So first we have to calculate Vm, that is maximum voltage and maximum current. So the formula for maximum voltage is √2 into V. Substitute the value and get the value for Vm and also for the value Im. Now here for the value of omega is 2 pi f. So substitute the value of frequency and you'll get the value for omega, which is in radian per second. Now substitute the value in the given equation and you'll get the answer. Okay, I hope you understood this concept. Now see here, a capacitor has a capacitance. Now here the question is based on capacitance. The previous question was based on pure resistance. Here we'll learn the capacitance based question. So here a capacitor has a capacitance of 30 microfarads. For microfarad, convert it into Faraday, which is 30 into 10 raised to minus 6 farad. Okay, which is connected across a 230 volt 50 hertz supply. You have to find the capacitive reactance, which is XC. Okay, capacitive reactance is XC and inductive reactance is XL. Okay, the similar question will come for inductance based also. Okay, in that they'll ask you inductive reactance, that will be XL. Here we have to find the capacitive reactance, which is XC. Okay, now second is RMS value of a current, that is IRMS, power factor and equations for voltage and current. Again, see, look here, the given is capacitance, which is 30 microfarad. Will convert it into farad, that is 30 into 10 raised to minus 6. Okay, because it is in micro, so convert it into Faraday, that is 30 into 10 raised to minus 6. Voltage and frequency is also given. First is capacitive reactance, like I have told you, capacitive reactance is XC and the formula is 1 upon 2 pi FC. And the value for F is 50 and C is 30 into 10 raised to minus 6. Substitute the value and you'll get in terms of ohms. The unit for reactance is always in ohms. Okay, and don't forget to write the unit. Now the second is RMS value of a current. So IRMS will be V upon XC. Similarly for inductive, it will be I is equal to V upon XL, and for inductive reactance, XL will be equal to 2 pi FL. In this sum only, in this sum itself, I am explaining you both capacitive as well as inductive based questions. So if they will ask you inductive reactance, then you have to use the formula XL, which is equal to 2 pi FL, and for that IRMS will be V upon XL. Okay. Now we have to calculate the power again here, since the current leads the voltage by 90 degree in purely capacitive circuit. See here they have given you capacitor, so for the purely capacitive circuit for angle is 90 degree, and also for purely inductive circuit angle is 90 degree, but for the pure capacitor, for the pure resistance, angle will be equal to 0, phi will be equal to 0. These terms we have to memorize. Okay, for the purely reactance, for the purely resistance, your phi will be 0. Purely capacitive circuit, phi will be 90 degree, and for the purely inductive circuit, phi will be again 90 degree. Okay, now we'll substitute the value here. P is equal to Vi cos phi. Substitute the values and you're getting power here 0, because cos 90 is 0. Okay, now the power factor PF is again equal to cos phi. We'll use the same formula again. Here phi is 90 degree for the purely capacitive circuit. I'm repeating again here, for the purely capacitive circuit, phi is equal to 90 degree. Now the last is voltage and current, like we have calculated in the previous question also. For the voltage, the equation will be Vm is equal to V is equal to Vm sin omega t, and for I is equal to Im sin omega t plus 90 degree, because here angle is not 0, so you will write it as a omega t plus 90. Okay, so calculate the value for Vm, Im and omega using the same formula, and you'll get the value here, and substitute it, you'll get the value for the equation of voltage and current. Okay, I hope students and you understood this, and these questions are very important as per semester. Okay, now see this question, it has asked in December 2015. See, find the RMS value of a current. That is again the RMS is IRMS, but it is flowing through a 314 microfarad capacitor. Again it is capacitive based, so in the previous question only I have told you that for the capacitive reactance, your IRMS will be equal to V upon XC. Okay, so here voltage is 230, frequency is 50 हर्ट्ज. ओके, एंड यहाँ पे आपको दिया है 1.5 AC supply. So here capacitance is 314 microfarad converted into 10 raised to minus 6 Faraday. Here voltage is 230 volt, frequency is 50 hertz. First we have to calculate the XC. To calculate IRMS, that is the RMS value of a current, you need the value of XC. So first we will calculate the value for XC, which is equal to 1/2.5 FC. The value for F and C is already given in the question. Substitute it and we'll get the value for XC in terms of ohms. Substitute here V upon XC and we'll get the value for current, which is equal to 22.68 ampere. Okay, so I hope students you understood this concept based on pure resistance, pure inductance and purely capacitance. The one thing which you have to remember for this topic is, for the purely resistance, your phi will be 0 degree, and for purely capacitance and inductance, your phi will be 90 degree. Okay, so please subscribe my channel for the further videos. Thank you.